Hello aspirant. So in this series we are going to cover the ICT Information Communication Technology question from 1979 to 2024. Overall in this series we are covering all the PYQ of prelims from 1979 to 2024 with the thematic version. Means if the importance of biotechnology, then we are covering the biotechnology, then ICT, then in the polity maybe preamble, the fundamental right, in economic maybe the GDP, employment, poverty, etc. तो हम यहाँ पे थीमेटिक कवर करेंगे. थीमेटिक इज नॉट अवेलेबल एनीवेयर. इफ यू आर वीक इन एनी पार्ट ऑफ एनी सब्जेक्ट यू कैन गो थ्रू द थीमेटिक पार्ट एंड कैन स्टार्ट योर प्रिपरेशन फ्रॉम देयर. So in this program we are going to cover like PYQ from 1979 to 2024, means the 45 year of PYQ we are covering here, and the theme wise subject wise topics we are going to cover. Same question you will find on the Educami portal for attempt. The link of this question for attempting is given in the description below. And also as in a complimentary basis, we are giving our Educami GS class notes for free to you. You can download from the given link in the comment section or the description. Okay, so let's start the series here. In the last part, we covered the information and communication technology few question, and in the second video we are going to cover the more question from the ICT. क्योंकि ICT ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है आपके प्रीलिम्स एग्जामिनेशन के लिए. आउट ऑफ 13-14 क्वेश्चन ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक, 3 to 4 questions, sometimes 2 to 3 questions from the ICT technology. Okay, so let's start with the question of the ICT technology. The question here is, with reference to the communication technology, the difference of LTE and VoLTE. In our day-to-day life, we are covering using our mobile phones, we are using the different SIM card, Airtel, Jio, and in that SIM card, if you see that on the signal, you will find out LTE version, VoLTE version. That's the signal show you the different kind of the communication technology we are using in our day-to-day life. So in science and technology वही क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं जो टेक्नोलॉजी हम डे बाय डे यूज कर रहे हैं, और देयर इज एनी इनोवेशन इन द ओल्ड टेक्नोलॉजी, वही पूछा जाता है. LTE and VoLTE was an innovation above the 3G technology. So they were introduced as a 4G technology. So let's see the statements here. LTE is commonly marketed as a 3G and VoLTE is marketed as advanced 3G. No, it's a 4G technology. It's an 4G technology, not an advanced 3G technology. Then LTE is a data only technology and VoLTE is a voice only technology. No, it is a voice plus data. It is a voice plus data technology. Like in your 4G SIM card, you also can use the VoLTE services as well as data services on a single SIM card. So the answer here will be D. Neither one nor two statement is correct. So आपको टेक्नोलॉजी के बारे में पता होना चाहिए, टेक्नोलॉजी की क्या क्या एप्लीकेशंस है उसके बारे में भी आपको पता होना चाहिए फॉर अटेम्प्टिंग द क्वेश्चन इन साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी. Now let's move to the question number 2. The question number 2 is about the, in the context of the digital technology, entertainments. The question is about the augmented reality and virtual reality. Virtual reality means हम अपने सराउंडिंग के आसपास नहीं हैं, हम सब चीज़ें वर्चुअल वर्ल्ड में देख रहे हैं. वर्चुअल वर्ल्ड लाइक VR हेडसेट्स मार्केट में अवेलेबल है, आप लोग देखते होंगे. ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी किसी छोटी चीज़ को बड़ा करके दिखाना है या उसको मैग्नीफाई करना है या फिर इन द डिफरेंट पोर्शन हमें दिखाना है. जैसे ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी, अगर आप फ्लिपकार्ट्स पे जाएंगे या अमेजोन पे जाएंगे तो आपको दिखाते हैं कि 3D रूम में आपको यू कैन शो द टीवी देयर, यू कैन शो द फ्रिज देयर. आप कोई भी चीज़ खरीदना है तो वो आपको एज अ पोर्शन की यू कैन सी दिस ऑब्जेक्ट इन योर रूम थ्रू द सर्विसेज ऑफ द रियलिटी. दैट्स ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी के थ्रू आप देख सकते हैं उसको. So let's see the statement here. In augmented reality, a simulated environment is created and physical world is completely shut out. No, physical world is shut out in the virtual reality, not in the augmented reality. तो physical world shut out होता है वो virtual reality में होता है, augmented reality में नहीं होता है. So the first statement is not correct here. If first is not correct, then the option number C and option number A is eliminated. And in these two options, 2 is common. 2 is common means the second statement is also incorrect. So आपको smart work use करना है. When you know the first is incorrect, directly come to the option and find out other statements correct or wrong. So 2 is common in both the options and both the options are incorrect. So the second statement is also not correct here. Now, let's second is also not correct. Now come to third. Allow individual to be present in the world and improve the experience using camera of smartphone or PC. Yes, augmented reality camera of smartphones. Like जब आप Amazon और Flipkart पे specifically देखते हो ऑब्जेक्ट को अपने रूम में सेटअप करके, वो आपके मोबाइल कैमरा का ही तो यूज कर रहा है. So that's a day-to-day application of augmented reality is given here. VR close the worlds and transposes an individual providing the complete immersion experience. Yes, this is also correct. It's a complete immersive experience. अगर आपको fourth पता भी नहीं है, but 3 is correct here, so only the one option is left with us. That's a B. 3 and 4 is correct. So you can also use the smart work. अगर आपको एक या दो statement भी पता है in the options, you can mark the answer. Now let's move to the question number 3. Before going to the question number 3, we are going to start our prelim support program. That's the most demanded program of the EduChemy and the most successful program, we can say. A prelim support program for the 2025 starting from 9th of December. So there are the various components of the PSP program, the practice test and the analysis sheets we are providing here. Practice tests are based on the PYQs and some new questions. Practice sheets, analysis sheets, mainly you are analyzing the paper of the 10 year, 15 year, 20 years, so that before starting your preparation, before going into the intense preparation, आपको पता लग जाए कि exactly पढ़ना क्या है. That's a decoding of the examination. Exactly आपको देखना क्या होता है. Second is a marathon session. Like when you preparing for the CSC, आपको sprint तो daily करना ही है, but you also need a marathon session. Longer run के लिए भी आपको ready रहना होता है. So in these marathon session, we specifically you are sitting with us for the 5 to 6 hours. You are solving the questions. You are solving question at that time जब आप बहुत tired हो जाते हैं. उस time आप कैसा perform करते हैं, आपका responses क्या है, किस तरीके से आप perform कर रहे हैं ना, different time condition and the different weather. That's a marathon session जो UPSC CSC के लिए बहुत important है. Next is the book reading session. If you are weak in any area, we are also conducting the book reading session to show you how to read a book. Everything is not important in all the chapters, but something are more important. So we will show you how to read the books from the various reading sessions. Then the revision session, we are revising the complete test series. We are completely practice test, analysis set, sectional test, full length test, and the book for you, and so you can also get from the revision session. Then the sectional test, the complete 100 question test for the each subjects. Then the full length test completely on the basis of the UPSC level. UPSC mixed test. UPSC is also conducting some examination like the EPFO, Geoscientist, APFC. वहाँ से भी आपको question कराए जाते हैं, क्योंकि we can see the change in the pattern of those examination that can also be mimicked into the UPSC CSC examination. तो UPSC mixed test भी हम आपको कराते हैं, to so you can get the more confidence. उसमें से जो भी CSC के लिए important है वो आपको आपके प्रोग्राम में ही करा दिया जाता है. Then the current affair revisions, we are conducting the almost the 25 class for the covering the current affairs of the April 24 to the April 25, means a complete 12-month current affairs we are covering in the classroom, and I can assure you इसके beyond आपको नहीं जाना है. जो भी आपको करना होगा, एक करंट अफेयर क्लास एनएफ है आपको कवर करने के लिए, इसके बियॉन्ड आपको जाने की जरूरत नहीं होती है. Then the CSET support. If you are having the phobia of the CSET, we are also providing the CSET support. आपके साथ mentors बैठेंगे, डिस्कस करेंगे, जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स आप डिस्कस कर सकते हैं. We are also covering the some of the sheets of the CSET, the practice sheet for the CSET in the PSP program कराई जाएगी, उनका डिस्कशन भी किया जाएगा. And also having the CSET test, the CSET test भी already included है आपके PSP प्रोग्राम में with discussion. So आपके जो concept हैं, जो topics हैं, वो regain हो जाएं और refresh हो जाएं, so you can start attempting the examination very carefully. Then the personalized mentorship, how to plan the day, कैसे आपको प्लान करना है दिन, कैसे आप पढ़ेंगे, किस किस टाइम में क्या क्या चीज़ें खत्म करनी है. You have any other kind of the burdens, आप अच्छा फील नहीं कर रहे, not feeling the motivated, that also the personalized mentorship we are providing here. Then the Prayas All India mock test to check your preparation level with the peer group at All India level. We are conducting the Prayas All India mock test. More than thousands of students are attempting this test, so you can also attempt and check your preparation level. Okay, now let's move to the next question. But before going to the next question, there are some of the USP of our program, PSP, the Prelim Support Program. 45% of the enrolled student in 2024 qualified the prelim, and this is the highest success rate in this industry. 50% of the question directly appear into the CSC examination. You can see the direct hit video on the EduChemy YouTube channel, जहाँ पे दिखाया गया जो क्लास में कराया गया, the same mimic into the UPSC CSC examination prelims test. then the attempt with more confidence. If you are following the program intentionally, you're covering everything, you will see the change in your attempting pattern and change in your confidence after the 4-5 months. Then the boost accuracy, if your accuracy is 20%, 30%, it can goes up to 60, 70, 80% according to your efforts in the examination, and we are here to help you to improve your accuracy. So now let's move to the next question. Next question is about the digital signature. Consider the following statements about a digital signature. What exactly is the digital signature? दिस क्वेश्चन वाज आस्क्ड व्हेन जब गवर्नमेंट ने डिजी लॉकर को लॉन्च किया तो वहां पे डिजिटल सिग्नेचर करने का सुविधा प्रोवाइड कराई गई. नाउ द पर्सन कैन सिग्नेचर ऑनलाइन एंड वेरीफाई यस term and condition are wrote by the government is okay for him or her, so they can sign the documents. So they directly ask the question the digital signature, क्योंकि ये भी हम डे टू डे लाइफ में यूज कर रहे हैं ना. सो ऑलवेज फ्रॉम द आईसीटी वही क्वेश्चन पूछे जा रहे हैं जो हम डे टू डे लाइफ में यूज कर रहे हैं, या फिर कोई करंट अफेयर से कोई स्पेसिफिक थिंग है इन द आईसीटी. So if you can see an electronic record that identifies the certifying authority issuing it, no, it's not certifying the authority. It is not certifying the authority. Authority को certify नहीं करता. So first is wrong. Then the option number A and option number D is eliminated. Then we can say we are left with the 2 and 3 and 3 used to serve as a proof of identity. No, digital signature are not as a proof of identity. They are not a proof of identity. They are just you read the document, write the documents, and you are okay with it. That's a kind of it way. The second is wrong. So we are only left with the option C here, the 3 only. So we can say electronic method of signing an electronic document, ensuring that original content is unchanged. We are just ensuring the content given in the document is okay for you and it is unchanged. So the answer here is C. तो आपको पूरा इंफॉर्मेशन विद द एप्लीकेशन एग्जैक्टली यूज पता होना चाहिए टेक्नोलॉजी का क्या है. नाउ लेट्स मूव टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. द क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 in the context of the wearable technology, okay, which of the following task is or are accomplished. Wearable technology, you are using a smartwatches, you are using a smart bands. तो उनमें क्या क्या applications हैं? That's the question. Everybody, I can say the most of the people now switching to the smartwatches. Even from the every generation, they are switching to the smartwatches. They can help to monitor the blood pressure. They help to monitor the SpO2 rate. They are help to monitor the you are doing a different kind of exercise. आप कितना walk कर रहे हैं, सब चीजें monitor कर रहे हैं आज के time में. We can say digital watch or the wearable devices. So let's see the option. Location identification of a person. Yes, they are helping us to location identification. Sleep monitoring. Yes, this is a very basic feature of the smartwatches that your sleep can be monitored. And assisting hearing impaired person. Yes, आज के time में ऐसे भी आए हैं जो hearing impaired person को assist करती है smartwatches. So we can say 1, 2 and 3 are the right answer. So the answer of this question is D. The question number 4 answer is D. Again, the application of the smartwatches, the application of the wearable devices on which this question can be attempted in that year. Now let's move to the question number 5. The question number 5 is a big questions. It is related to the, we can say, from your daily routine, you have like we can say alarm, smartphone rings in the morning, you wake up and tap to stop the alarm, which cause your geyser to be switched on automatically. And the smart mirror in your bathroom show day weather and also indicate level of water in your overhead tank. After you take some grocery from the refrigerator making breakfast, it recognizes the shortage of stocks in it and place the order automatically from the grocery stores. This everything is linked with your action. You are waking up, your alarm clock को बंद करते हैं तो तुरंत automatically बाकी सारी चीजें start हो जाती हैं. And it only can be happen when you are using a single Wi-Fi. For it, you are using the Internet of Things. You are every device is connected with a single Wi-Fi, and you are using as an Internet of Things. So every step in this paragraph is given from the IoT. That's the Internet of Things. So we can say the answer is the B here. It's not a broader gateway protocol. It's not an Internet protocol. It's not a VPN. It's an Internet of Things. We can also see if they're giving VPN here, they also ask a question on the VPN in the previous year about the virtual private network. So in the UPSC, the option also become important. If you're finding a new option, then you can prepare that option that can be the new question in the next year. तो आपको उसका भी ध्यान रखना होता है. Now let's move to the question number 6. The question number 6 इन विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग एरिया कैन जीपीएस टेक्नोलॉजी यूज, जीपीएस टेक्नोलॉजी कहाँ पे यूज कर सकते हैं? हम नॉर्मली हर जगह ही यूज कर रहे हैं। अगर आप उबर ओला से ड्राइव कर रहे हैं, आप जीपीएस टेक्नोलॉजी का यूज करते हैं। आप अपने मोबाइल फोन में जीपीएस टेक्नोलॉजी यूज करते हैं, स्मार्ट वॉचेज में जीपीएस टेक्नोलॉजी यूज करते हैं, रेलवे जीपीएस टेक्नोलॉजी यूज करती हैं, वेयर योर ट्रेन आप जीपीएस टेक्नोलॉजी यूज करते हैं, एरोप्लेन में जीपीएस टेक्नोलॉजी यूज करते हैं। तो वी कैन से मोबाइल फोन्स, बैंकिंग ऑपरेशंस में भी आप यूज करते हैं, कंट्रोलिंग द पावर ग्रिड्स, यस यू आल्सो यूजिंग द जीपीएस टेक्नोलॉजी इन द कंट्रोलिंग द power grids as well. So the answer of this question is 1, 2 and 3. You are using the GPS technology in the most of the things. So these are the options 1, 2 and 3. So that's again the application of the GPS technology in the various field. So the answer is 6 here. 6 is D. Now let's move to the question number 7. The question number 7 is a very simple question. The terms WannaCry, PET and Eternal Blue sometime mentioned in the news. It's a purely from the current affairs. If you are aware with the newspaper reading, if you are reading the newspaper on a daily basis, you can easily solve these kind of the questions. The WannaCry, PET and the Eternal Blue, these are the cyber attacks. These are the cyber attacks. These are not exoplanets, these are not cryptocurrency, these are not mini satellites. These are the cyber attacks. So the question number 7 answer is C, cyber attacks. Now let's move to the question number 8. The identity platform Aadhaar provides open application program interface. What does it imply? Aadhaar हमें API integration देता है. API integration के through they can access your information. Through the API integration you can use your iris as a scanner की तरह यूज किया जा सकता है. Integrate any electronic devices. Yes, API कर सकता है integrate electronic devices को. Yes, ऑनलाइन ऑथेंटिकेशन यूजिंग आइरिस. अगर आप आधार में देखते भी हैं विद योर फिंगरप्रिंटिंग, दे आर टेकिंग योर आइरिस स्कैनर ऑल्सो. सो इट्स इज द बेसिक एप्लीकेशन ऑफ द एपीआई इन आधार. सो द बोथ द स्टेटमेंट करेक्ट हियर 1 and 2. तो आंसर इज सी, बोथ 1 and 2. नाउ लेट्स मूव टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. With reference to the Li-Fi, Li-Fi is a light fidelity here. Recently in the news, which of the following statements are correct? It's using light as a medium with a high speed data transmission. Li-Fi का meaning ही light fidelity है, means it is using the light for the transmission of data. And light transmission एक बहुत smaller area में हो रहा है, तो automatically speed इसका बढ़ जाता है as compared to the Wi-Fi. So the first statement is correct. It is a wireless technology faster than the Wi-Fi. Yes, it's a wireless technology, much more faster than the Wi-Fi. So the answer of this question is C, is a simple application of the Li-Fi. And what is the Li-Fi? It's again from the current affairs. So आपको update रहना होगा. If you want to solve science and technology question in the prelims examination, तो आपको इन सब terms से aware रहना होता है. आपको current affairs पे आपका पकड़ होना चाहिए if you want to solve it. Now let's move to the question number 10. Question number 10 is a project Loon, sometimes seen in the news. Again, you can see it is directly from the current affairs. It is directly from the current affairs. It's not a waste management technology. It's a wireless communication technology, and CAD is also not an answer. The answer is B here. It's a wireless communication technology. So आपको aware रहना होगा with the current affairs to solve the science and technology questions. So here is a pro-mentor tip from my sides. Like कि आपको क्या क्या आना चाहिए specifically when you are attempting the information and communication technology question. You should aware of the new technology from the current affairs. आपको current affairs पे पकड़ बनाना ही होगा. You can read the Hindu and the Indian Express. Day-to-day usage of technology. If we are using any technology in our day-to-day life, you should be aware of its application in the society, like the virtual reality, augmented reality, VoLTE, LTE. These are the basically we are using in our day-to-day life. तो हमें इसके बारे में पता होना चाहिए. Application of technology in the different fields. जो भी application है technology का हमें पता होना चाहिए. So we can easily attempt those questions like the application of the GPS in the different fields. तो हमें पता होना चाहिए. Technology changing the current scenario. If any technology has a higher impacts on the society, you should know about that technology. Real-time application of this technology in the world, so you should also know about it. So this is the pro-mentor tip for the ICT. If you're preparing the information and communication technology from anywhere, you can focus first on these guidelines, I can say, for before reading the chapter. So you be the pinpointed आप पढ़ रहे हैं और आपको cost benefit is more, return on investment is more. So if you want to attempt the question of the ICT of the PYQ from 1979 to 2024, you can go to the description and click on the link attempting the PYQ of the ICT. You can also download the PDF of the science and technology notes of the GS from the given link itself. Okay, so it will be the more helpful to you to check your preparation level, how you are attempting the CSC question. ये आपका एक preparation का level change कर देगा and you will be the ahead of the others candidates. Okay, thank you. We will meet on the third video of the information communication technology with some old question that UPSC has an trend in asking the question in the time of 1980, 1990, and we will do those questions also. That will be the more benefits. That will be more beneficial to you in your preparation. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.